What's going on, guys? It's STG. Welcome to my 2022 in review. I did a review last year. You guys can check out my 2021 in review if you're interested. So let's get started. So as I mentioned in last year's video, everyone's objective for stacking is different. For me, I want to stack or slash collect coins from around the world. That is why I tend to buy a lot of fractional gold. I know the premiums could be higher, but not necessarily. So guys, I also this past year, I sold a lot of gold. I probably sold around 2 ounces of gold. I know I had my first half-ounce AGE. I had a couple 1/4 ounce AGEs, some pre-33, some 1/10 ounce AGEs, Krugerrands. So I had a lot of gold that I actually sold. Not that I necessarily needed the money at the time. Sometimes I did. That's why some people hold or stack gold in case of emergencies. It's very liquid. You could easily sell it, get some cash. Fortunate for me, that wasn't necessarily the case for most of what I sold. I basically, for me, I sold low. I'm sorry, I sold high and I bought low. So that's basically, I saw opportunities where I could make substantial margins on what I sold and still provide people with reasonably priced items depending on the spot price of gold. So that was basically my strategy last year. I wasn't really as focused on stacking as much gold as I would have liked to stack. As you can see here, it's mostly all fractional, I should say. So let me talk a bit about some coins that I picked up that I thought were pretty cool. So recently, guys, I've been seeing a lot of videos on this coin. Check it out. This is the Lynx from Spain. It started in 2021. They came out with the 1-ounce bull. Then in 2022, they came out with the 1-ounce and the 1/10 ounce Lynx. It's a beautiful coin. It is approximately 16.25 millimeters in diameter, and they limited the mintage of this to, I believe, 50,000 for the 1/10 ounce. The 1-ounce coins have a much lower mintage, especially the first year bull. You guys could go check that out if you're interested. So I picked up 3 of these towards the end of the year, and a pretty neat coin. I was fortunate enough to get this. I actually tried to get this earlier in the year and they wouldn't accept my payment method on the site that I eventually got these on anyway. So they were having some issues with that. I also have some platinum here, guys. I'm going to be going over that. So guys, you really got to do your homework. For me personally, most of this stuff I actually did purchase online. I have some 1/10 ounce AGE proof coins that I did not show. So I kind of substituted these, BU coins here. Instead, I probably had a couple of these from last year as well. So this is basically shows the full extent of the amount of gold I purchased. But basically, a lot of the coins I purchased were online. Some were from forums. But guys, like I always say, do your homework, do your due diligence, know what the coins are going for, what percentage over spot they're going for online or in a forum or at an LCS. I do actually prefer to buy at an LCS. Unfortunately, the places near me usually do not sell that much gold, and if you're looking for a particular type of coin, such as the Kookaburra, I recently purchased this, guys. I purchased 2 of them. I actually had to get them from Germany because I waited so long to get them. The 2023 Kooks are going to be released on February 1st, I believe. So you guys can pre-order those now. There's on Hero Bullion, Probably APMEX. You guys could go check that out for yourselves. I always buy those. That's another thing, guys. You don't want to end up waiting till it's too late. You know, it was extremely hard to get this coin at the end of the year. Again, I had to buy it from a site in Germany. So guys, if you're thinking about buying a coin that has a limited mintage, my advice is not to wait. You know, you think the price of gold might go down, you might save a few dollars, but then, you know, when the price does go down, you might not be able to get that coin, guys. So my advice is to kind of play a balancing act, cost over quantity. You know, you got to be cognizant of how many of the coins are released. If it's something common like an AGE, then you could probably wait till the price goes down if you're really that interested. But if it's something with a limited mintage, such as a Kookaburra that only has maybe 15,000 minted each year, then guys, you might want to try to pick that up as soon as possible. So what else? I got a little, I also didn't show, I got from Mississippi Metals, a little 1 gram gold bar. I didn't show all my gold that people have given me. I apologize. I do have one little gold coin here that JK Pioneer gave me. Just want to give an honorable mention to him. It's really nice of JK. I haven't forgotten JK, and I think I'm going to be sending you a little something extra, so thank you so much for that. Guys, I'm just very fortunate. I have found a lot of good online dealers. You guys can check out my 2021 year in review. I left some links to some of those dealers. They're still around, and that's where, you know, aside from forums, I purchased a lot of my bullion from. So let me tell you guys what I got throughout the year, show you my best deals and this and a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So I basically, this was one of my, I think my best deal I got a couple months ago at my LCS when gold, I think it was around $17.50 an ounce, and he basically gave me this coin for 177 bucks, which I thought was a really awesome deal. It's good to build a relationship with your LCS if you have one nearby, and if they remember you, or, you know, they'll give you a good deal sometimes. He's a really nice guy. Unfortunately, he doesn't get too much gold in, but when he does, you know, I often get a discount on it. It never hurts to ask, guys, you know, especially when prices, you know, are so volatile, or you say they have coins in stock for a while and they're not selling. You could definitely try to ask for a discount. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. Also, I picked up on a forum, I picked up this gold coin from the Netherlands, guys, at spot at the time. Spot wasn't too bad at the time. I think it was even less than $17.50. So that was a great deal. They also had another coin from the Netherlands that I had just purchased, and I had paid significantly more for that coin, believe it or not. And I was kind of disappointed. I probably should have picked it up at the time, guys. That's another tip. If you see gold at spot, guys, even if you don't like the coin or don't want it, just pick it up. You could always sell it, you know, wait till gold goes up, sell it to your LCS for spot, you know, make a little money, sell it to someone you know who might be interested for a little, make a little money. That's my advice. I'm kind of sorry I didn't buy that coin now. I was also fortunate enough to get a non-restrike Venti Pesos. This is my favorite gold coin. I got 2 other ones of these. This is from 1919. I have 19, believe it's 1918 maybe. I think it's 1918. And the restrike from 1959. So very fortunate, you know, it's maybe in low AU condition, but I was very fortunate to get this at a very reasonable price. So that was awesome. Also, I was able to get my Rooster coin that I cracked out. It was graded just uncirculated. There was no, mint state, MS60, whatever grade. So I basically just cracked it out. You guys can check out my crack out video for this coin. And this basically just replaced another Rooster coin that I had sold. This one was actually in nicer condition, so I'm happy about that. And guys, you could see here, I got my capital holders for my 1/10 ounce AGEs. And funny story about that, I basically went on to my site that I buy a lot from. I actually checked my email that day, and they had sent me an email alert when something was in stock. So they basically sent me an email for some Engelhard silver bars, guys. Check it out. Within 2 minutes of them sending me that email, I was on that site buying those bars, guys. So this was actually my end of the year purchase for silver, guys. I was very fortunate enough to get 2 10-ounce Engelhard bars, very reasonably priced. And at the same time, they had 1 AGE. This is my very last gold purchase. I had been waiting for these guys. That's why I didn't do my gold video sooner. So unfortunately, I have the 2017 1/10 ounce AGE. Probably be selling this coin. If anyone is interested, you guys can reach out to me. And I'm just gonna tell you a little bit. I got some platinum kooks. Funny story, I basically purchased the gold kook at the same time as the platinum kook. I had forgotten that I had already gotten 2 platinum kooks, so I got a couple extra of these guys. Got basically 4 of these. Also, last year I was able to get my first 1 ounce platinum eagle, which I thought was pretty cool. Beautiful design. Really like it. I know a lot of people are not into platinum or won't even buy any. I think it's good to diversify your collection, just have a little bit. I only bought about 1.5 ounces this past year. And I also was able to get this really cool at the end of the year, guys. Check it out. It's a somewhat numismatic Platinum Liberty, the 1/10 ounce 2005 Platinum Eagle, which was pretty cool. It was only minted up until 2008, along with the fractional gold buffaloes. So it has somewhat of a numismatic value to it, in addition to the platinum. So I thought it was pretty cool. It's in proof. I think they only made a little bit over 8,000 of these and change. So I thought it was a really cool coin to get, not something you see every day. Again, they stopped making fractional platinum eagles and buffaloes in 2008. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty much it, guys. I don't want to keep the video too long. My strategy for 2023 is to try to do 1 ounce a month of gold. I'm gonna try to stack a little bit more bullion. I'm gonna try to go heavy on gold, a little bit less on silver, guys. I am, after all, stack that gold. So guys, I hope you enjoy seeing all my pickups from 2022. I hope everyone is able to achieve their stacking and collecting goals for 2023 in the new year. And guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and as always, stack that gold.